Have you ever wondered how palm oil is produced? Well, today we're going to unravel this mystery. Palm oil, a type of edible vegetable oil, has a fascinating story that starts in far-off plantations and ends in our kitchens. Originating from the fruit of oil palms, this versatile oil has carved out a significant role for itself in our everyday lives. It's a curious fact that palm oil is, quite literally, everywhere. It's in the chocolate bar you snack on during your afternoon break, in the lipstick you apply before stepping out, and in the detergent that cleans your clothes. It's even in the fuel that powers your car. From food products to cosmetics to household cleaning items and biofuels, palm oil's reach is far and wide. But palm oil isn't just a staple in product manufacturing, it's also a key player in many of the world's cuisines. Its high heat stability and neutral taste make it a favorite for frying and sautéing, while its creamy texture lends a unique richness to dishes. Whether it's the sizzling street food in Bangkok, the flavorful curries in Mumbai, or the delicious pastries in Paris, palm oil is there, subtly enhancing the taste and texture of these culinary delights. Our journey starts at the palm plantations where the magic begins. The story of palm oil is one of growth, transformation, and resilience. It begins with the modest palm tree sapling, a young plant full of potential, waiting to be nurtured and grown in the warm embrace of the tropical climate. Palm trees are a unique species. They thrive best in regions straddling the equator, where there's plenty of sunshine and rainfall, providing the perfect conditions for their growth. Their roots sink deep into the fertile soil, drawing nutrients and anchoring the trees firmly as they grow tall and strong. The cultivation of these trees is a process that requires a delicate balance of care and patience. Each sapling is planted and nurtured, with farmers ensuring that they receive adequate water and sunlight. They are monitored for diseases and pests, and any threats to their growth are swiftly dealt with. The trees are not rushed. They grow at their own pace, and in their own time they begin to bear clusters of fruit. These fruits, known as palm fruits, start off small and green, but as they mature they transform into large, vibrant, reddish-orange bunches. Each bunch can weigh up to 25 kilograms and contain up to 3,000 fruits. As the fruits ripen, the palm plantations become a sea of fiery red, a sight that is as visually stunning as it is symbolically significant. The ripening of the fruits signifies the culmination of months of meticulous care and patience, and marks the beginning of the next stage in the journey of palm oil production. The palm fruits are the heart of palm oil. Each fruit contains a rich oil that will be extracted, refined, and ultimately used in a variety of products that we use in our daily lives. It's a journey that's both fascinating and complex, a testament to the intricate balance of nature and human effort. The process takes time and patience, but when the palm fruits ripen, it's a sight to behold. Now imagine a tree laden with ripe palm fruits ready for harvest. Picture this. A plantation worker, armed with a long pole and a sharp sickle at the end, reaches out to the palm fruit bunches hanging high above. This isn't just any old fruit-picking job. This is a delicate dance between man and nature, a balance of strength, skill, and precision. The worker uses the pole to extend his reach, carefully navigating the thorny fronds that protect the precious bounty. With a swift, calculated motion, he cuts the stem holding the fruit bunch. The bunch, heavy with ripe fruits, falls to the ground and is swiftly collected to avoid any damage. These fruit bunches aren't just clusters of fruits, they're bundles of potential, each one holding the promise of that golden, versatile oil we've come to know and love. But it's not just about picking the fruit. Timing is a crucial ingredient in the recipe for perfect palm oil. Harvesting the fruit at the right time is a science and an art, a delicate balance that ensures the best quality oil. Too early, and the oil yield is low. Too late, and the oil's quality diminishes, affecting its taste, texture, and color. So, how do the harvesters know when it's the perfect time to pick? The ripeness of the fruit is the telltale sign. When the fruit has a specific reddish-orange hue, it's time for the harvest. But the work doesn't stop at the harvest. Each fruit bunch is carefully transported to avoid bruising the fruits. They're then collected in large baskets or nets, ready to be transported to the processing mill. Harvesting palm fruits is not just a process, but a ritual. It's a dance of man and nature, a testament to the harmony that can exist when we work with nature, not against it. With the fruit bunches safely gathered, it's time for the next step in our journey. From the farm, the harvested palm fruits are transported to the mill, where the oil extraction process begins. This journey from palm tree to oil mill is the first step in transforming these vibrant orange-red fruits into the versatile palm oil that we use in our kitchens and industries. Now, let's delve into the process of oil extraction, which is a carefully controlled sequence of stages to ensure the quality of the oil. The first stage is sterilization. The fruits are steamed under high pressure. This intense heat serves two important purposes. It softens the fruit flesh, making it easier to extract the oil, and it also kills any microorganisms that could spoil the oil. Next, we move on to threshing. In this stage, the sterilized fruits are vibrated vigorously to detach the fruit from the bunch. It's a bit like shaking apples from a tree, but on an industrial scale. After threshing, we're left with heaps of individual fruits, ready for the next stage. This brings us to pressing, the heart of the oil extraction process. The individual fruits are crushed under high pressure in a mechanical press. Imagine the most powerful orange juice squeezer you've ever seen, and you're getting close. The pressing process ruptures the oil cells in the fruit, releasing the precious palm oil. This oil, along with fruit water and crushed fruit solids, forms a mixture known as palm oil slurry. Now, this slurry undergoes a separation process to isolate the oil. The slurry is put into a centrifuge, a machine that spins at high speed. The spinning forces the heavier solids to the outer edge, while the lighter oil collects in the center. And there you have it. The oil is extracted, but hold on to your cooking pots. It's not quite ready for your kitchen yet. The extracted oil is still crude and contains impurities that need to be removed. So what's next? Well, that's a tale for the next stage. Once the oil is extracted, it's not yet ready for your kitchen. There's one more step to go. The final stage of our journey takes us to the refinery, where crude palm oil becomes the refined oil you find in stores. Now you might wonder, what exactly happens in a refinery? Well, let's dive into the refining process, which can be divided into three main steps: degumming, bleaching, and deodorizing. First off, we have degumming. This process is all about removing the gum and impurities from the crude oil. Now, why is this important, you ask? Well, these impurities, if left in the oil, would not only affect its taste, but also its stability and shelf life. So we definitely don't want them in our finished product. Next, we have bleaching. Despite what its name might suggest, this step is not about making the oil white. Rather, it's about removing unwanted color pigments from the oil. This is done using clay that absorbs the pigments, leaving the oil with its characteristic golden hue. Last but certainly not least, we have deodorizing. This step is all about removing any remaining undesirable smells or flavors from the oil. By applying steam under vacuum conditions, the volatile compounds causing these unwanted odors and tastes are stripped away. This leaves us with a clean, neutral tasting oil, ready for all kinds of culinary uses. Each of these steps plays a crucial role in ensuring that the palm oil you find in stores is of the highest quality. They ensure that the oil is not only visually appealing with its clear golden color, but also that it's stable, with a neutral taste that won't interfere with the flavors of your dishes. Finally, the refined palm oil is packaged and ready to find its way to your kitchen, completing its journey from the farm to the table. So, the next time you reach for that bottle of palm oil, remember the intricate process it has undergone to reach you. From the palm plantation, to the harvesting of the fruits, the extraction of the oil, and finally the refining and packaging, it's truly been a journey.